Kindly stay on with us as in fact more news breaks are coming in, and at this point of time what we are also looking at that Hungary's government has announced its withdrawal from the International Criminal Court. Viktor Orban's government confirmed this development hours after the Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has arrived in the country for a state visit. Netanyahu is sought under an ICC arrest warrant. However, earlier in November 2024, Orban invited Netanyahu as soon as the warrant was issued, saying the ruling would have no effect in his country. Back then, the ICC judges had noted there were reasonable grounds that Netanyahu bore criminal responsibility for the alleged war crimes. Meanwhile, Netanyahu has condemned the ICC's decision as anti-Semitic. Now, Viktor Orban has asserted that the ICC had become a political court. He added that the court's decision to issue a warrant against the Israeli leader clearly shows this. Netanyahu has hailed Hungary's decision to withdraw from the court as bold and principled. What's interesting is that Hungary is a founding member of the ICC, which counts 125 member states, and they will be the first European Union nation to pull out of it. However, while Hungary's withdrawal may carry symbolic weight and political implications as well, it does not significantly alter the ICC's operational capacity or legal framework. But Hungary's criticism of the ICC may set a precedent for the other nations to question it based on the alliances or the disagreements with the specific rulings. Meanwhile, other key nations that are not part of the ICC include the US, Russia, China and North Korea. Rabinder Sachdev is back with me on the broadcast. Sir, thank you for being with us and for being patient at this point of time. How do you react to the ICC warrant against Netanyahu and specifically the development that we are tracking from Hungary? In what context would you like to break it down for better understanding?
Thank you so much. A couple of layers. Firstly, there is the fact, as you said, between ICC and Netanyahu. ICC has, accused Netanyahu clearly, very clearly, as per its whatever judgment, right? But the fact is that ICC's writ is not, it doesn't have any teeth, right? It depends upon the governments who signed onto the charter to act on its behalf when any such individual is in any such country. Now, coming to Hungary. See, Hungary has been, of course, perhaps the leader of the right, the far right in Europe, along with Italy. Italy is Italy is still a more moderate version, but Orban is the maverick, and you could say, in a sense, the Trump of Europe, if he can be. So therefore, him taking such a decision can be expected, that's what I would say. And it would have been obviously planned out because Hungary is a signatory to the ICC. And if Netanyahu had landed there, and Hungary would have been in violation of its commitment if it had not arrested him. But obviously they had invited him knowing fully well. So yesterday itself, Orban withdrew. But technically speaking, Hungary may have given notice that is exiting, but apparently I think there's a 1-year period before they finally exit. So legally speaking, still Hungary, later on could be hauled up that you were supposed to arrest him, you did not. But the fact is that, in today's world of it's becoming more and more a question of raw power, exercise of raw power if you can, and nations are starting to do that. So Hungary is a prime example of that.
Well, absolutely. Thank you very much, Mr. Rabinder Sachdev, for being with us on the broadcast and also, in fact, putting light on what exactly the development means. Now, let's shift